Oh my goodness.
Let's go.
Anime YouTuber. He's also a self-admitted lolicon and enjoyer of cartoon. Don't worry, this isn't a big secret or anything.
I'm not saying lolicon as if, that's inherently a bad thing. We've all talked about this. Lolly is just a fucking art style. Also, fictional incest, well, it's just that. It's fucking fictional. I could goddamn guarantee you, there like so many of the states we live in, if you go to their Pornhub, like most searched genres, you're going to see some brother-sister shit because for whatever reason, people are into that freaky frog shit. It's way weirder when it's live-action people than a goddamn manga.
He's into giantess stuff too. Like, are we gonna shame him for that because he's like a tiny individual?
I mean, I will. I find it to be disgusting. I'll shame him for it, but he can still be into it.
Look at his Twitter page reveals that he has happily let the world know these facts about himself around 30,000 times.
So these are actually the same 10 tweets over and over that he's cycling through. I believe the number of 7 of which were fake.
Oh my god!
He's trying to make it look like he's done this 30,000 times. Really, he's cycling through the same 10 clips. Or same 10 tweets.
Did he just have AI make up shit?
No, I think that he made up shit. Is why I think that this is a legitimate bad faith takedown.
So you think he right-clicked on a website on Twitter and then did inspect and then changed the text to make it work? And
so the fake and Dr. tweets go around about Chibi all the time because the internet's always trying to take him down. I think he just grabbed screenshots of tweets and didn't do his due diligence to check and see if they were fake.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, dude, if he actually was inspecting it and then changing it just for clicks, that's way worse for sure.
Yeah, no, again, if he did that, absolutely. But even so, if your whole shtick is I'm making these takedown documentaries and you didn't even do the basic due diligence to just Google like, hey, is this tweet real? You fucked up.
Yeah.
No, yeah, for sure. Like I generally if I'm gonna make a video or something, I legit go look to make sure it's actually correct.
Same here. That's one of the mixtape video that I just dropped that you helped work for so much on. 2 days of that was just making sure that the information that was being put in the script and whatnot was accurate.
I mean, a lot of Chibi himself says some gnarly stuff already. Like, you don't really have to make shit up. Right? Do I think it's bad? No, but he's capable of seeing me absolutely silly on his own.
A lot of the stuff I see, most of the time, I always wonder, is this real? And usually, if Leon and I are talking on the call, I'm usually I don't know if this is real. This sounds real, but I don't know.
I've watched you fact check in real time multiple times.
Yeah. I fact-checked everything I read all the time because I never believe it's real. So the fact that he is going out there grabbing this stuff and thinking it's real is insane.
Real quick, shout out to Carlos Batista for a 2-banger. The stepsister tag has been a meme for a while. Yeah, exactly. It absolutely has. And while I saw Serrano saying that all that stuff are actors on the hub and whatnot, I get that they're actors and they're not actually brother and sister. The point is that even real life acting for incest shit to me is weirder than in fucking manga and anime where it's drawings. That was my point.
If you're not a terminally online Twitter user, you may recognize him as the guy whose wife cheated on him with his best friend. To which, after this information came to light, the rest...
Yeah.
It's driving me... He's got this censor square that's been there.
Oh, yeah. It's so lazy. He fucked up the editing, and he has that censor bar there the whole time.
Oh, my gosh. What a tard.
Yup.
He probably did it on purpose, because you can do some of this stuff in Gemini. So I have to wonder if he just ran it through Gemini and was just had AI do everything.
That's... I don't know. Rank the weirdness, Leon. Incest, giantess, and lolly. Weird. So least weird to most weird. It is lolly, giantess, incest. Least weird to most weird.
I could agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of his friend group cut him off.
Sorry, it's
I discovered.
You're good. You're good.
It's still there.
I discovered my fiance.
He's censoring his really bad facial hair.
10 years.
He's censoring his
when
mouth.
I heard about Chibi, I thought this was essentially it when it came to his law. Anyone giving the situation a cursory glance would probably assume the same. However, I couldn't have been more wrong. Digging into the backstory of Chibi not only reveals a deeper, sick look into his brain, it also reveals a history of lawsuits, borderline scam fundraisers, the FBI, and most recently, his brother being turned into a chair.
Is he making fun of this? Is he actually making fun of people grave digging his brother? Dude,
sure is.
That is so messed up in so many different levels.
Well, I mean, you're expecting class from like a guy like this, really? I'm not.
I expected there was a line. You don't fuck up with people's like dead relatives.
Yeah.
I expected
you would think that
more.
You would think that.
Yeah, you do fuck up with people's dead relatives if you're a terminally online YouTuber who's always chasing drama so you can maintain your relevancy because you've got nearly 2 million subscribers, but you're not even hitting 100K on your videos anymore. So
what are you expecting from a guy who is literally just rehashing other people's content, but still keeping it almost verbatim? Like, what the hell?
That sounds
not that
like
we have any problem with rehashing people's content here on this channel.
No, I mean, I'm not saying that, but like, it sounds like somebody else we know that just put his logo and everything and pretended it was his.
Right, exactly.
His name. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. This is so bad.
Lot of flack for this, but here it is. Lolly does not mean you're a PDF file. My stance will never change on this, because watering down words only helps actual criminals, aka PDFs. If you
correct.
Find it weird, so be it. People have a lot of mixed stances on this, and that's fair. However, let's not help people that do actual crimes get away with hurting others. Anyways, that's my stance. Hate me if you want. We need more problematic lolly and anime fiction.
Now, notice when he says this, we need more problematic lolly and incest in anime. Do you know why he's saying it? Because it's removing all context. There's a reason he said this. And real quick, pip up for a 5-banger. Internet Anarchist is such an asshole. Not only does he think that pixels and drawings on pieces of paper are real, he has the gall to pull a stunt like this. Absolutely. He's a fucking douche canoe. I will come anywhere you want me to come.
All over his backside run!
I want to fuck you in the ass right now. Thank you. It's nice to get some appreciation around here.
Anyway, yes, do you know why he posted this? Sevi, you're not as familiar with the anime community, so I'll ask you first. I bet Cindy's already clocked it.
No, I have no idea.
Oh, you don't know either?
Uh-uh.
Okay, Sev, you're muted, but when you unmute, you can tell us why you think he posted this.
Oh my god. Okay, why do I think who posted this?
Why Chibi posted we need more problematic lolly and incest anime?
Is he just, I mean, it sounds like he's just repeating what somebody else said.
I don't know, maybe it's to shake up people.
Well, so he's repeating, he's adding incest to this one, but no, so what Chibi is doing here, and again, anybody that actually follows him or follows the discourse in the anime community knows, basically, he's using very provocative language. Now, I'm not saying he doesn't believe this, mind you, but he's using very provocative language to say this is what will gatekeep normies. If we want to save anime, if we want to keep anime weird, if we want to keep anime Japanese, if we want to keep the fucking normies out who have been contributing to the degradation of our hobby, then we need more anime like this that anime fans themselves would already watch and the anime fans would like because we've been watching this shit for years when it always had that.
Yeah, more fan service too, right? Like, because that sets them off. Like, there's plenty of things that we could do with other animes that don't necessarily have to have either of those two. But I actually do kind of agree with him on it.
I 100% agree with him on this. Yes, I think we do need more lolly and incest anime. I'm not gonna watch them, but if we get more of them and it keeps the fucking normies out, then by all means, I think that's a good thing.
Is hot. Lollies are a body type. Drawings aren't real.
Correct.
If you think fiction is real, you're a schizo.
Correct.
These are just some, but not even close to all of the tweets directly from Chibi's Twitter account. Chibi is an avid lolly defender, and he makes no question about it. For those of you that don't know, and lucky you, lolly is a genre of manga.
I would say it's not that he's a lolly defender. I think he is just against censorship.
Well, he's both, but yes, he's against censorship and he's a lolly defender.
But I mean, they're both. I mean, the fact that he's a lolly defender goes with him being against censorship.
Yes, correct. And by the way, Chibi not a homo. He just recently, I think 2 weeks ago, did a video where he was defending a gay manga that got the anime adaptation got heavily censored. He's like, I don't like gay shit, but I'm going to defend the censorship of this and say that it was wrong to be censored because I don't like seeing censorship.
Yeah.
Jeremy the Cyborg says, for a 5-banger, shout out and thank you. Hello, Sevi. Glad to see you on another channel I enjoy. Book 8 and 9 for Pathfinder races are almost done. One more book to go.
Awesome. I can't wait to get your updated books. Thank you for sending them all the time. Thank you. Much appreciated.
And Demon Carol for a 2-banger. Season 2 of Interspecies Reviewers. Let's fucking go. I mean, we need a season 2 of Interspecies Reviewers.
We fucking do. I'm so upset.
Shout out. Thank you for the donos. This is for you guys.
Well, I'm on HIV medication and I want Leon to rail me.
The fuck him now.
That clip checks out.
I just feel like you're ready to say, do you need my address now or later?
Oh,
Hypno
already has his address.
Characters.
He might. I'm not sure.
In a sexualized manner, the characters are often portrayed as prepubescent or very young girls, sometimes in explicit contexts. The term originates from Japan, where the genre has a controversial presence.
Wait a minute,
but
pause.
It has also spread to other.
There are so many anime out there. He just used one that doesn't have a lolly or incest or anything. That is from something daddies, right? It's two men who are taking care of a lost kid, and there's nothing inherently bad about that. In fact, it's a really sweet anime.
I don't think I've seen the one you're referring to, so. But I'll take your word for it. There's no lolly.
That's a terrible example. Like,
yeah,
of course, it's a terrible example. We have already established he doesn't do his research.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, what a fucking card.
Felzu for a 5-banger. Normies would die if they found Devil Hunter Yoko. The 90s or the golden age of anime. Is that the is that the like super satanic hentai where the giant demon comes back and fucks all the bitches and whatnot?
No, you're thinking of La Blue Girl, I think.
Okay, gotcha.
But no, it's like a Sailor Moon-esque type thing, but when she changes clothes or like does the transformation, she's absolutely naked. And there's
wait, hold on. I gotta run this back real quick because you said something daddies, because I was paying attention to chat, so I didn't see it.
That's
in a sexualized manner. The characters are often portrayed as prepubescent or very young girls, sometimes in.
That's not 18 plus.
Someone in chat said Tokyo Godfathers is a great movie. I was like, wait, did he try and use Tokyo Godfathers? Because yeah, Tokyo Godfathers is the greatest Christmas movie ever made. So okay, never mind, we're good. Anyway, continue what you were saying.
I don't remember, but now I'm gonna go find it. Where it's like it's two hitmen learning how to take care of a little girl.
Interesting. Yeah, sounds like something I'd watch. Carlos
really
decent for a 5-banger. This guy sounds like a Timu Sunny V2. Plus, all these lolly aunties are probably gooned to Rebecca from Cyberpunk and Tatsumaki from One Punch Man. Correct.
It's called Buddy Daddies.
Buddy Daddies. Awesome. Thank you. Add that one to the list, will you? Summer Days for a 2-banger. I demand 9 seasons of Black Clover. I demand you leave my chat, you filthy shonen tard. No, you can stick around and I appreciate the super chat, but Black Clover is gay as fuck.
Eric, if I didn't already know that was you, I would know that was you.
God damn it. Is that Eric?
That's fucking Eric.
Is that the fucking banana king himself? You know what? This is for you.
Plan B! This is for everyone you've killed! England, murderer! Hold your fire! This man isn't black!
Fucking Eric. God damn it. Thank you, buddy.
Context. The term originates from Japan, where the genre has a controversial presence, but it has also spread to other parts of the world through various forms of media. Despite what Chibi says, it is illegal in other countries like Canada and a legally gray area in the United States.
It is not legally gray. In fact, the Supreme Court ruled on this back in like 2006 or 9 or something. It's not legally gray. And yes, just because it's illegal in other countries doesn't mean it's wrong. Frankly, the fact that it's illegal in other countries shows that they are the ones who are in the wrong. You should not be policing fucking cartoons and comics as if they are real people. This is absolutely nothing but government boot on the necks of the populace.
You would think the Muslims would like support this kind of thing, since that's kind of close to their daily life already.
Do?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what they fucking do. That's what they do. They go after the kids.
Oh man.
Despite not being explicitly illegal in the US, it is a very, very contentious topic that gets people very fired up. Chibi doesn't just make tweets about Lolicon though, he also participates in it himself. After building up a reputation and cultivating an audience of viewers that have a similar view of Lolicon as him, he either commissioned or a fan went out of their way to draw a lolly version of his avatar.
That everybody who follows him apparently is a pedo? Is that what he just said?
That's the implication that all these people make. Oh, you follow somebody, so you must agree with them, or so you must agree with every little thing they say. Guess what? I follow AOC on fucking X. Do I look like an AOC supporter?
Yes.
I mean, you kind of got her hair.
Right, yeah.
Sydney, I'm gonna fire you.
You can't fire her.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say you can't fire her if you don't pay her.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, that's also true.
Evan Hockenfretters for a 5-banger. Far too many people conflate legality with morality, as if we ever trust the governments to be moral. Fucking based. I know exactly what clip you're going to get for your 5-banger.
The government can suck it.
Shout out. Thank you for the 5-banger, homie.
Woke up to a finished version of Bratty Chibi. Afterwards, he encouraged other artists to make not safe for work versions of this artwork. And someone actually did make a sexual version of his lolly avatar after a few days. Lolly isn't the only thing Chibi...
Yeah, I was about to say, and?
I mean, who's being hurt in this? Is a female lolly Chibi actually turning you on, and that's why you're upset?
Well, also, the artwork, if it's an artwork of him and his character, and we know, you said at the beginning of the video, he's 31 years old, that would mean the character's of age. So that means you're agreeing that Lolly is a body type and not an age range.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point.
I mean, it's mostly just an art style, in my opinion. It's
it
just
is,
how
correct.
they draw it. I think it doesn't necessarily reflect what age they're in. It's just the art style. And there's nothing wrong with the art style.
Curvax has a point. You don't pay your workers? How AOC of you.
Oh my god. Leon is a secret Democrat.
To be fair, you do look like a commie liberal. I hate all of y'all. We're trying to dunk on Internet Anarchist here. What y'all coming at me for? I'm over here catching strays.
Actually, Devil in Red has something interesting. I didn't know about this.
Bring it up.
The FBI has put out multiple public notices to stop reporting fictional content to them for investigation. Over half of their child abuse reports are about fictional content, and it's pissing them off even to this day.
Oh, I did not know that.
So that must be why somebody in the chat said a rare Fed W. Yeah, that is a rare Fed W.
Well, actually, I think I've talked about this before, but part of my job requires me to get the press releases from the Department of Justice, and they catch a lot of those people all the time. Every fucking day, there's always something about it. So,
I don't remember if you were on stream or if you and I were just talking, just hanging out, and you told me, like, basically I start my at least once a week. I'm just reading all these new child abuse cases because I'm getting these updates from the
every fucking day. Today, which is hilarious because like you see that they put up that woman there who only got 4 years for her plea bargain, the mayor for the county next to LA, for basically being a foreign agent that's not registered. Somebody else today got sentenced for something I think 20 years. And I was like, she only got 4 years and this guy got 20 years.
Yep. Hayden Wayne with a 20 banger. I appreciate this. I read this in advance because so there's some caveats to this, but at the end of the day, I agree with you, but I do want to be clear about it. So you say Texas recently passed a law stating that any depiction of a child, real, not real, or AI, can be prosecuted with punishment of up to 5 years for possession. This hasn't been tested in courts yet. As far as I know, Dragon Ball Z is illegal. Now, you are mostly correct. There are some caveats. Now, the wording in the Texas law is they've tried to make the real, not real AI and whatnot still has to be based off of a real child. Unfortunately, the law is so vague that it's going to very easily be manipulated into what you're saying. So in essence, you are correct. When I said that it is not illegal, we're talking federally. That's why I brought up the Supreme Court. Because yes, states like Texas and a couple of others have passed laws like this, which would hypothetically affect fictional content. And that is a massive problem. And even though I'm a diehard anti-Fed, it's one of the things where I think the Fed should come in and correct this because that is objectively incorrect. Okay, you say, all right, so you did know about the
something else. Like the fact that you say the law is vague, and I've seen a couple of this legislature coming up in bills that when a law is vague, that actually makes it void once it gets challenged in court because they say it is so vague it cannot be legal.
Well, that's good at least that because I assume that means it makes it easier to challenge.
Yeah, like a lot of the fucking shit they throw in the fucking UK would never fly in the US.
And you guys are listening to a real lawyer explain this, so I would imagine you should take what she says and trust it. She's way smarter than me about this shit. Hayden, my man, this is for you. Thank you, brother.
I'm loving the game. The game would absolutely get a pretty high score from me.
How many bananas?
A solid 8.5 incher for sure.
No. And wouldn't it be nice to live together?
And then Fab coming in with a 10 banger. He looked like a hippie. Oh my god. You know, like a hippie that's used way too much conditioner. I didn't even condition today. I just washed it in his hair, so it's overly shiny and soft. Do you give your hair a good stroke off camera? A good stroke off camera. May as well put some flowers in your hair. First of all, I give my hair a good stroke on camera. Second of all, I didn't condition today, only shampoo, and my hair is still naturally this voluptuous and beautiful. I usually do condition on Friday. I was really lazy today. But anyway, all that to say, Fab, thank you for the 10 banger. Fuck you.
There's nothing more cool than being hugged by someone you like. But if someone tries to touch you in a place or in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable, you touch them back.
Anybody else want to get the roasts in before I hit fucking play?
I'll wait.
Gay.
He is vocal about loving, however. If there was a second place in the category of things Chibi loves talking about gooning to, it would have to be Chibi's interest in has really become a part of.
Why are you censoring incest like it can't be fucking said on YouTube?
I don't get it. This guy's like from start to finish. This is going to be the most retarded thing we see today.
It is moral faggotry at its finest.
Exactly.
His online persona this year, but it's not exactly new. He's been hinting at it for a long time. Back in a 2017 video, someone asked him about his preferences, listing things like demons and NTR. This was his response.
Oh yes. Demons, NTR, what are your preferences? Okay, so I've said already there's many things I don't want to confirm anymore, but I will give you this. One, maybe two of those things you just mentioned I might be in.
By the way, NTR means a genre of where someone cheats on someone else. So basically, cuck. In hindsight, that is a pretty funny question. However, Chibi has said before that he's on the fence about NTR. So by process of elimination, it's pretty obvious incest was one of the things he was talking about. Even so, aside
NTR,
from that clip and a few
How does
random
NTR mean that?
It's the Japanese word. Netorare? Or however you say it, but that's the definition for it. It actually tracks. But I really do think that two things could be true in this case. Like, yes, you may not be really into it, but you can find some that you find enjoyable. I do think that that's possible.
Jeremy the Cyborg with a 5 banger says, my favorite is when people get upset about the 5,000-year-old Dragon Lolly character or the 500-year-old vampire. Yeah, because the five, like, Enid, the character Enid in Tales of Zestiria,
I'm really weird about Kana from like Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. She's fucking in kindergarten. Okay,
Edna, not Enid. Edna, my bad. Anyway, sorry. Go on.
Like I know his point here. I know Jeremy's point, but it's a little weird because she's still in kindergarten. Like she's literally going to school.
I would say that's totally different. Yeah, but like we're talking about just going off the body type in general.
Yeah,
is she still 5,000 years old if she's going to kindergarten?
Well, I mean, like I think she's like 500 or something. But like she has the mentality of a child.
Well, see, again, I would find it to be incredibly creepy and gross and wrong. Again, if it's a cartoon, you still, in my opinion, shouldn't can't necessarily be punished for it because it's not real, and that's tantamount to punishing thought crimes, which I'm vehemently against. But I would definitely find that creepy, and I would want to avoid.
Well, that's what the UK does. The UK punishes thought crimes. That's their main thing. They have big signs saying like we are gonna follow like your, and they're gonna punish people based on what they're thinking, what they publish.
Well, this character right here,
what they do.
This character right here, Edna, is 3,000 years old. I'm sorry, I don't fucking care if people want to goon to this fucking. It's first of all, again, it's a drawing. It's not real. B, she's 3,000 years old. C, it's a fucking video game. I just don't fucking care. Either way, I appreciate the 5-banger, homie. Thank you so much. Oh, and then some days for a 5-banger. God damn it, it's fucking Eric again. Leon, I'm starting to think you identify as a black woman. All the obsession with hair and yelling at people for no reason. Real black woman coded. Yo, someone ban this jigaboo. I swear to Christ.
Name one word that starts with G pronounced like J. Gentrification. Shoot, should have thought of that. I was just in San Francisco.
Go on.
I think you're correct, Eric, because I mean, like he does act like a little Karen sometimes. And
he does.
Like a black Karen.
First we said black woman, I'd be a Karishwa or something.
No, yeah. He and I were talking about clothes backstage, and he got all pissy because he couldn't like join in. I was like, "This is girl talk." Shoo, Leon, shoo.
I like talking about clothes. I think fashion and style. I bet Henry Cavill could talk about fashion and whatnot.
Fag.
Hayden said Kana is going to school specifically to learn about Earth.
Yeah.
But I mean, didn't play. We're not going to get through this whole video if we want to get to the other one. So at some point, we're going to have to put the kibosh on it.
He didn't bring it up much for years. That changed on March 6th, 2025, when he suddenly decided to tweet about it more openly. In anime is based, and tired of people pretending it's not. The timing isn't random. It lines up with the kind of persona he's been building. Part of his whole act around that time, and even now, is going after tourists. Basically, people...
It's not... When you say, part of his whole act around that time, what makes you say it's an act? So many of us in the anime space have been talking about this. Chibi, Espiritu, Leaflet, myself, Hayden... Like everyone in the anime community who's actually been a fan of anime for any long period of time, you as well, Cindy, have been talking about this. Why is it an act when Chibi does it?
Yeah, I don't get it. You're allowed to be a fan of these things. You guys support the Muslims. That means you guys support actual incest and like I mean
pedophiles.
Like and pedophilia. Like you guys go to bat for the Somalis. What do they have? A ton of incest. Like don't pretend you guys have no stake in this. Anime's not real, but you support real people who do the real things.
Let's see. It says, read my roast, Leon. Did you super chat it? Because if you didn't super chat it, it ain't getting read. I'm reading super chats, motherfucker. We got a 30-ass minute video to get through. Let's see. Who else we got? There was another one that just came through.
You got two. Jeremy the Cyborg sent one. Oh, wait.
Okay, perfect. Junebug may cry for a 5-banger. I like to call the ones don't look like kids to be half lollies. Like Rukia. Well, Rukia is not a lolly at all. At least I don't think she's considered.
No, she's not. Not even close.
Megumeme and that Tails character.
She's not a lolly either. Is she young-ish? Yes, but I don't think she's a lolly. I think lolly is a different term from Megumin. I don't think you're correct on that. She at least looks like a teenager.
And then Jeremy the Cyborg for a 10-banger says, there are 3 kinds of NTR. Someone takes your other you don't know. Someone takes your other and you watch. And you take someone else's other. NTR is not automatically incest. He's not saying NTR is incest. He was saying that NTR was inherently cuckoldry. And Megumin is the one from One Punch Man, correct?
No, that's Konosuba. Hold on. Now I'm gonna, because I don't think so. She has a chest. Is Megumin considered a lolly?
Demon Kid over 2-banger. You got the wrong co-host for a 30-minute video, FYI.
Shut up.
This is true. Yeah, Hayden Wayne. Yeah, then the West got involved. Exactly. Well, while she's looking that up, all y'all just sent some banger tweets or some banger super chats. I appreciate you. This is for you.
Now excuse me while I harass someone for having pronouns in their bio.
No, Megumin is the lolly from Konosuba. Tatsumaki is the One Punch Man. Thank you for clearing him up. I've never seen Konosuba.
Yeah,
so
now Tatsumaki would be considered a lolly, but I think Megumin actually has a chat. Oh, okay, never mind. I resent it.
Megumin?
I resent it.
Megumin. Carlos D's of a 5-banger. They should animate Lady Red. It's a manga by Toriyama about female hero who got harassed so much she became a lady of the night. That's fucking hilarious.
Wow.
One Punch Man, she's just a short adult woman. That's what most lollies are. That's what most lollies are.
Hey, a lot of women happen to be short, okay? Don't hate on short women. Not just saying that because I'm short.
Well, I mean, again, this is something that Savvy, not you, Savvy, but Savvy often talks about. She is a petite woman with no chest. She's a petite, tittyless woman. She is a real-life lolly.
Yeah, that is Madam Savvy.
Evan Hockman for a 5-banger. She has a chest. Cindy has never heard of Opie Lolly, huh?
I apparently have not. I didn't know that was a thing.
Both lolly of small flat-chested women and people who go into Kana, they are both called lolly.
It just creeps me out. She's got the mentality of a kid.
Now, good one's here. Mega Man has a chest now. I must update the game since I last played it.
That's why I was confused when you said Mega Man. I was like, what? Mega Man? What? Are we thinking about the same thing? What's going on?
No, we're talking about different things. All right, let's keep. All right, a bunch of super chats came in. Give you guys another clip, and then we'll move on.
I know now that it could never work between us. Not because you're a rabbit, but because you're black.
Shout out. Thank you all so much for being incredibly generous tonight. I truly appreciate it. Keep it up.
Who don't like lolly or underage characters, and trying to either push them out or bait them into arguing. At one point, someone from an account called The Worst of Twitter featured his tweet. Chibi fired back by calling based and claiming that the guy was terminally online. On March 29th, he quote tweeted someone who had gender bent his avatar and drew porn of it with the original version. This caught on with his audience, and people started calling it self-cessed. Fictional takes that filter people. In anime and manga is hot. Lolly. Lots of women love ugly bastard hentai. Rent a Girlfriend is more successful than a lot of manga.
By the way, that is true. From the demographics I've seen, it's mostly women that read ugly bastard manga. Look up Ryo no Ushigoto and compare it to Mega Man. I'm not looking up any Japanese shit live that I don't know off of what is off the top of my head. That's just a personal rule. I appreciate it.
You're gonna get the FBI knocking on your door so fast.
It's also worth pointing out that when he talks about incest, he's usually referring specifically to brother and sister. That detail started to make a lot of people uncomfortable once they realized that he has a younger sister he's mentioned before, and an even younger niece he once posted a beach photo with.
What?
So basically, they're making the claim that, he's into brother-sister hentai stuff, and he has a younger sister and a young cousin.
Oh my god. That is absolutely ridiculous claim. He could get sued so hard for defamation.
Well, could he though? Because he's only implying it here. Like, could he actually be sued for it?
Yeah, because he's not saying, in my opinion, the way he said it here is he's making a statement of fact.
Hayden Wayne with a fucking 50-banger. Megumin, Kana, Tatsumaki, all considered to be lolly. Doesn't matter their age. Lolly were just short, flat women. If you're off to Kana, it's if you jerk off to Kana, it's weird. But she's 5,000 years old, just learning about Earth. It's all dumb. Fuck the West. I agree with every bit of what you just said. Like there's not a whole lot to count. Now I didn't know about Megumin just because I've never seen Konosuba, but yeah, Tatsumaki agreed, and yeah, lolly were flat-chested. It was short, flat-chested women. 100% agree. That's why it is an art style. Has nothing to do with a character age. Never has. I was gonna say never will, but we're having this discussion now. So apparently, it just kind of does.
It is a thing.
Shout out to you, Hayden. This for you, brother.
Like, I don't think humans were meant to see sissy hypno inflation compilations.
But hey, by the way, did you know that I suck dick as a man? I lick the ass of other men. But really quick, I lick the balls of a man.
And then he wanted me to rail him, so.
That's what I was gonna say.
Guys, I think Hypno might be gay. He's he gets passed because he's a spick, but I think Hypno might be gay.
Recently, a jury ordered Meta and YouTube to pay millions for their role in designing and promoting addictive platforms. They knew their apps could contribute to anxiety.
I'm skipping this dude's ad. Like, I don't care enough about him.
Yeah, that's fair.
We'll watch another.
Yeah.
Well,
also a lot of the lawsuits on the fact that they say Instagram, Facebook, and all those things are addictive are just based on the fact that and Netflix is also being sued for this too, because they just go to play next. So there's a new lawsuit against Netflix based on that, and they're saying that they're making kids addicted to Netflix because it automatically goes to the next episode, or to the next thing that might be on it. So it's interesting.
Mind you, every single piece of technology in some way, shape, or form has been optimized into oblivion to be addictive. That is the point.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you're about to be banned from SNH. Like your black ass could get me banned. I'm the longest running original member at this point. No, Atreus has been there longer than me. I'm the second longest running original member at this point. Like my ass is gonna be banned. Shout out though. I appreciate the 2-banger. All right, here's the dealio. We're gonna go over this. We're gonna go over 10 more minutes on this. Not 10 more minutes of the video, but 10 more minutes, and then we're gonna switch over because frankly, we see where this is going, and there's something else I want to cover. But I do want to see how much more of this we can get.
Tweets by bringing up that picture of his niece and calling him creepy. That led to some back and forth, but it didn't really slow him down. At this point, the pattern is obvious. He posts something about lollies or something, waits for people to get mad, and then feeds off the replies. He kept running.
Are you guys having trouble following parts of this because he's so self-censored so fucking much that I don't even know what he's trying to say?
I'll be honest, yeah. And then I kind of
lost interest.
That too. I could definitely see that being a problem.
Yeah, it's just the whole thing is like he's just making these wild assumptions, insane jumps to basically just say, hey, Chibi Reviews is a pedo when he's really not. The fact that he has a sister, who the fuck cares? I mean, he's just...
Or a niece, yeah.
Honing on it. Yeah, he just keeps honing on it. And then he makes this wild accusation of, hey, everybody is freaked out about this. It's like, no, nobody cares. Nobody cares.
So, well, if both of you guys lose an interest, then by all means, we can cap this one here and move to the next thing. However, I do want to say, so Fab for a 5-banger, well, you missed my last super chat, so I think it's you that's gay. Was that intentional because I was roasting you? I did not miss your super chat. I read it, and I cursed you out for it. You must just not have been paying attention. Cindy, please do me a favor. Make sure she didn't send a second one where she was roasting me that I missed.
Already on it. Hold on.
Thank you. Patrick Roxas for a 2-banger. Let's not talk about Netflix. I'm so mad at Devil. I'm not even going to call it that. Pajit May Cry.
You actually might have.
I'm not going to watch season 2. It is not Devil May Cry. It is, in fact, a bastardization of one of the greatest gaming franchises of all time. And if you guys would like to hear my thoughts even further about that, go back to... Babe, when did we do that? Was it Tuesday last week where we went do that long? No, it was the Sunday special stream where you and I talked about Devil May Cry for like 40 minutes. So if you guys want to hear my thoughts further, check that out.
No. You might. This is it.
Fashion you say like that. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I did miss this one. Okay, I didn't see this one.
Wow, rude.
Fashion you say like that gay hippie striped colored shirt you wore whenever it was standing beside picture. Don't make me laugh. You ain't got any sense, fashion sensei. Oh, any sense, fashion sense. I'm gonna break that shirt out right now. I'm a first of all. Hypno likes money. There's always a number. First of all, fuck you. Fuck both of you. You know what? I'm putting on a clip and I'm changing shirts.
He left.
Well, he did say he was gonna change shirts.
Oh my god, that is hilarious. They weren't talking about the shirt you were currently wearing, Leon.
Yeah, but now he's got to prove he's gay.
He is such a girl. Oh my god. Oh my god. I wouldn't even change shirts.
How do you feel knowing you're now a lesbian, Sevi?
Not good. Not good. I think we're gonna have to break up, Leon. Just so that you know, you need to be a little bit more manly than this.
Shut the fuck up, Sevi.
Oh god, this is so bad. Oh my god. Oh no.
I will be back in a second.
Are we not?
We are entertaining chat. We're calling you gay. Leon got peer pressured. Yeah, he doesn't understand.
I'm putting on the shirt she was complaining about. Thank you.
Yes, he wants to look like a complete fag.
Oh my god, imagine if he's switching into Leona. That would...
Oh, man.
That would be bad. And date Sini instead. You know what? Sini, are you dating somebody? Because I think you and I could work. Just saying.
I will date you, Sevi, over Leon.
Yeah. I'll date you, Sini. There you go. Hey, Leon, sorry. I just broke up with you and started dating Sini.
For a girl to prove you're not a lesbian. That doesn't even make sense.
That's woman behavior, duh.
Yeah, exactly. Do I not understand Portuguese? I understand some Portuguese because it is very similar to Spanish. So some of it I do understand and I can make out. So say something in Portuguese.
Trying to say this shirt isn't awesome. Trying to say this shirt isn't awesome. This shirt kicks ass. All right, this shirt.
Yellow.
What?
I think you got the buttons wrong.
Yeah, you did.
Fuck,
yeah. Oh my god. Okay. This is so bad. Yeah, this is, I don't know, what is worse, Atreus showing Chad his butt plug or Leon doing this? What do you guys think?
Why on earth did he do that?
I don't know, but I was in New Blackstreet and then he started playing with a butt plug and we were all dying. We were like, please stop. And then I said, are you sure that thing is clean? And like, did you wash it? And Atreus said, what do you mean wash it? Like, do you need to wash it? It's like, dude.
Oh, no. That's gross. That's so wrong.
It is so wrong in so many different levels. I was like, why am I here? Can I just please go? I don't want to be here anymore. It was nasty. It was absolutely horrible.
Shirt is not gay. This shirt is awesome.
Gay.
It's a good shirt.
It makes you look like Leona. Just saying.
I'm sure
it's a men's shirt.
I'm sure those are an LGB color somewhere.
Yeah, there are LGBTQ plus out.
You're the
ENG, whatever. Yeah.
I'm leaving this shirt on. Fuck you guys.
No, please
shirt stays
don't.
On.
No, please don't.
Somebody does say they like your shirt.
Thank you, because it's a cool shirt. $50 super chat. I'll just put something else on.
Please, somebody, please send a $50 super chat. This is horrible.
If you think that now, ever seeing him as Leona will make you pay $100 yourself to never see it again.
So there's the link to the video if you guys want to watch the full thing. But really, let's be real. We know what it was. It was him dogging on Chibi using a bunch of make fade up bullshit.